Howdy y'all. Today I want to go over a few exercises that I find beneficial for my skateboarding and just my overall health and longevity. I hope that some of these can be helpful to you, and if they are, let me know. Numero uno. One that is simultaneously great and awful at the same time. Takes me back to basketball and boxing. Wall squats. Wall squats are the worst, and I hate them, but they're great for your quads, getting some blood flow to your knees. Ooh, really hard to beat it. I'm already quivering because I just went for a run and that was stupid, so here we go. Next up, you'll need one of these Tib straps here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and get your foot in there like that. Back up. Prop yourself to your bed or something to where your leg is sticking straight out like that. Alright, so there I've worked it down my foot a little bit, so some of my toes are hanging out the top. I have it about on the knuckle of my big toe, maybe just a little below. I'm gonna go ahead and extend your leg out like that. And then from there, you go down and up. This is going to work your tibialis here. You can see it working a little bit. I'm not super muscular, so it's hard to tell, but this works your tibialis. It's great at healing knees. Not saying it's gonna heal a torn ligament, but oh man, I already feel it. This weight is probably a little too heavy. I'd say you want to aim for 10 reps, but I'd honestly want to go more than that, I'm sure. Let's switch to the other foot. You want to control it on the way down and up. Don't let it go side to side like that. Do you like my heavy breathing? This one's great. I love this. It has helped my knees a ton. I think as a taller person and just a skateboarder in general, we tend to injure our knees and ankles. And this works on both those things. Jeez. Another exercise I very much enjoy. I don't really know what you call it, but let me just show you. You're gonna get into a plank like this, engage your core. And then from here, you're just gonna kind of rock back and forth. What this is gonna do is engage your obliques, the sides of your abs. And as a skateboarder, you really need that, especially when you're doing some twisting motions. It's gonna help you avoid injury a lot, stabilizing your core. I'm not gonna say this will give you a six-pack or anything. I still don't have one, and I've been doing these for a long time, so who knows? But it feels good. That's a good one. Next up, you're gonna need a somewhat heavy weight. Like this. This is heavy enough for me. You're gonna need a little bit of room, which I'm lacking in my room. And then you're going to do a front squat. This is 45 pounds or so, I think. Not super heavy, but it's enough for me to feel things working, and it feels good. I can do it for like 30 reps or so, which feels great, gets the blood flowing. So I'll go ahead and do a few of those and show you my technique. These are really great. I love doing these. They're difficult. It's a challenge, but I really enjoy it, and I've noticed my legs getting a little stronger over time. Flexibility is something I really need to work on, so there's plenty of stretches for that. I'm sure you can figure that out yourself. Yeah. Another good one for you This is going to target your hips and your glutes. For me, I have pretty tight hip flexors. I don't know why exactly, but I do. So what you can do, there's a few levels to this one. The first and easiest, you could call a bridge somewhat, like this. I'm going up to where my legs form about a 90-degree angle. If this is a little too easy, then you can do the one-legged version. You can cross it over, or you can just kind of have it up, whatever you like. I like to cross it. And then you can do them for each side. Now, if you notice that you're using a little bit too much of your back, like right now, I feel it in my back as opposed to much of my glute. I'm going to scoot it in a little, scoot my heel in, and now I feel much more of my glute engaging instead of my back. That being said, though, it's good to strengthen your back as well, especially your lower back. Skateboarding is an impact sport, and you gotta have a strong lower back if you wanna get far or have much longevity. All right, switching over to the other side now. I'm gonna keep my heel in a little. I really find these sort of exercises great if you find yourself injured a lot, or maybe it takes you a long time to recover. A lot of that can be due to not using these muscles enough, and it's kind of a shock to your nervous system and your body struggles to respond. There are tests you can do to figure out what your VO2 max is, and that basically tells you how quickly your body recovers. For some people, it's maybe a day, some people a couple days, 3 days, but it takes your body a while to recover after really exerting yourself. And if you overdo it, that's when you can find yourself getting injured and spending a little more time on the bench than you'd like. I'm gonna finish this off with both legs. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold it. Holding it, I'm trying to really focus on engaging my core, my glutes. As a skinnier fellow, I don't have the strongest glutes, but I think skateboarding, skiing, and other sort of sports that I've performed have helped me work on that, but it's still a downfall of mine for sure. So things like this are tremendous in improving your overall strength and flexibility. Awesome. Going for a run. I want to see if maybe some more frequent running can help my knees somewhat rejuvenate. I'm not going to run super hard. I just want to kind of work on my stamina. Get the blood flowing, see if it feels good, get that runner's high, see what everyone's talking about. So we'll see how this goes. Walking over to a track. I live right near a school where there's a really nice track, so we'll see how that is. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. It's like right there, around the corner. Very convenient. There's all the snow. I don't know, I'm sorry bro, but I have got to go. We're here. Took a whopping 2 minutes to get here. Oh golly. Alright. Nice track. Let's see how we can do. Better stretch a bit. Put some tunes on and see how we do. Oh, wow. turns out. I'm not a runner. Lungs are burning. I got some work to do. Let's get it. Oh. Exhausting. Oh. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more laps and then call it. I feel good. My pace was about, was it 8 minutes, 19 seconds for a mile? Not that good. I got a lot of room to improve. Oh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I got a lot of work to do, but there's time. Always room for improvement. All right, y'all, that's about all I got for today. One final thing, and something I've touched on in the past, is something called horse stance. Horse stance, you're gonna take a really wide stance like this, make sure you got enough room, and you're gonna squat down like this as if you were riding a horse. This one's great for before, during, or after, really, any sort of skate session, workout, anything like that. Or you can just kind of do this throughout the day as you find yourself with the ambition to do so. But I think this is really going to end it for this video today. I hope it was somewhat helpful for you. If you end up using any of these, or if you already use some of these, let me know. And if you have any more that you found have helped you, let me know. I'm always trying to learn and get better. I'd be a fool to think that I knew everything. That being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day. God bless.